And happy Wednesday, and let's get started. Careful, this is not our usual setup. I'm doing that especially for Craig's neurological pathways. Demi and stretch, and demi and stretch. Roll through your feet, heels down to your second. Two grand pliés, and the three and the four. Five and the six, and back to your first. Forward and two and the three and the four. Back in the six and the seven and the eight. Grand and the two and the three and the four. One to your first, one to your fifth. Here we start over two demis, three and the four. Roll through in your fifth, go to second. Two grand pliés there. Five and the six and the seven, back to fifth. Circular port de bras, three and the four. Five and the six and the seven and eight. Grand and the two and the three and the four. Two tendus to your first. Roll through in that first. And that is what we've got. Demi stretch, roll through into your second, two grand pliés. Back to your first. Port de bras, one grand plié, one tendu to first, one to fifth, start over. Two demis, one roll through, back to your second, two grand pliés. Back to your fifth, circular port de bras, one grand plié, two tendus to first, roll through in your first. So somewhat of a different pattern than what we usually do. Here we go. And one. And two. Roll through five. Heels down to second, two grands. And five. Back to your open your chest together with your knees. Keep your shoulders right on top of your hips. Two tendus. Into your fifth. Squeeze these heels together. And six. Make sure your knees go strictly sideways in this grand plie. And one. And relax when you're ready. That's it. Okay. Just careful what your elbow does during your port de bras, especially the circular one, and I'm talking about the elbow on the bar. Just something else to think about. Here we go. Left side. It does all kind of interesting things there. It does its own circular port de bras. Okay, here we go. Let's go flat and in and half point and in and full point, heel down and stretch and close, flat, half, full, heel down and stretch and close and flat, and half, and full and heel down and stretch and close and inside plie and outside plie, inside plie and stretch, flat, half, full, heel, stretch, close with plie, ditto side and front, inside, plie, outside, inside. Give yourself one more tendu to roll through in your second position, and that is it. Strong push into the floor with all of these. And here we go. Sorry, wrong tune. Here we go. One. How about that nice sweepy port de bras through first when you take your plie? Your second. And relax when you are ready. Okay, here we go. To the other side, please. And relax when you are ready. Okay. We know this combination, however, I'm going to change the port de bras in you today. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. So it's a small port de bras. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll through in your fifth, and there we are. So this is our 4-3-2-1 scheme. However, port de bras only go through first the entire time, excepting for your very last tendus. Is that making sense? As to not lose your shoulder too soon.
So just the feet are 4, 3 back, 2 to the side.
1 inside front, 1 outside side, 1 inside back, and then 4 calm to the side. when the port de bras all go the same way. So the first time they are on the oar, the second time they are on the door, all three of them. How's Craig doing? Right, and remember we are not moving our elbows, we are moving only our fingertips. All right, are we good to give this a go? Okay. I am ready to be amazed. Here we go. So, one. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Careful not to just open your leg, push your toes into the floor. 1 and 2. 1. Roll through in your fifth. And relax when you're ready. Not bad. Just one thing. Let's be careful not to get our hand above our elbow when you open your second positions in these port de bras. Yeah, slight difference, and we really have to be diligent about it to either open here or to open here, or in your reverse going this way, instead of just first. So it's not this, because guess what? Some of us like to land our pirouettes like that, and it could come from right there. So try to keep your hands always below your elbows the entire time.
Alex, the 4 to second at the end with the
Yes, they have the regular port de bras. That's right. All the other ones just go through first. Careful, time your port de bras so you always finish up in second when you close your last first position before switching legs. Here we go. 1. 1, your elbow, you can even exaggerate that a little bit so your hands don't get too high. And relax. Alright. You're quick, you're still. Your future self will appreciate it. Right. Okay. Now we can do the other version. How is that? From fifth. Now we'll take him all the way. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 1 and the 2 and the 1. Same arm, front and the side and the back. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Back, side, front, soutenu. So same combination, but somewhat larger port de bras. Move your elbow as little as possible in all of these port de bras. Okay, here we go. And use your fingertips and undertips. 1, 1, 1. That's better. Not And finish. It works every day. One and the two and the three and the four, nice and quick, and the small and the 7 and 8 balance for 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 close first, fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 passive flat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 quickly encore and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and 8 balance wise, you can leave your arm alone, 5 and the 6 and the 7 close back, first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 pass your relevé. Stay right there. We'll take the left afterward. 8 encore, 7 balance for close, 8 to first, passing. Okay, and here we go. Remember, just quick toes into fifth, let them bounce off the floor like tennis balls. Here we go. One. Feel your firsts. Close fifth and first. Open your chest and your hips. And down. And from the bar, and relax when you're ready. That's it. Okay, here we go. Almost. And left side, please. And one. Fifth. Make sure your heel comes down in fifth. Also in your first. Heel to the floor. Try not to cheat it. One. And one. Yeah. Fight it. Good. And relax. Okay. Put a breath forward, and 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Plié to couper to passer to relevé. 2 turn liés. 8 ronds de jambes and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. To the bar. 2 and the 3 and the 4. One more quick. Passer to close. Up and over back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Balance for back and the front and the back and the front back. Plié, coupé, passé, balance. 2 turn liés, last moment. 8 and the 7 and 6 and the 5. 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1. Put the bra away from the bar and the 3 close fifth back. Or one more passé into your favorite. Well, let's close in fifth, then go to your favorite parallel stretch. Port de bras, balance-wise. Balance, turn liés sideways. 8 ronds de jambes. The other port de bras, the one to the side. Close fifth. One more quick passé balance. Close fifth. Reverse. So really make yourself close that passé in fifth, the last one, before you do anything else. Okay, here we go. And down. Lengthen your leg to the front and the back and the front and back. Front demi-plie to coupe to passe. Build it nice and carefully. And your two-tone liaison de jambes. Last one steps arrière seconde to go polo right to the bar with plie. Close your fifth, feel a nice strong back heel, passe. One more balance that goes all the way to fifth position, plie behind you. And polo right. Lengthen to the back. Feel your standing leg. Demi-plie. Make sure you push down into the floor and your standing leg. Demi-plie, passe. Into your fifth again. And stretch. Alright. Here we go. To the other side, please. And 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the plie, half turn, don't push yourself off the bar. 1 and the 2 and the 3, half turn, tombe back, step forward and the close. 1 and the 2, fouilleté, plie, fouilleté. Tombe back, step forward, double front, double side, petit battement, plie and close, and the back, and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, half turn on the long close fifth. Front just 3, number 3 goes already, tombe forward, step back and the close. Just 2 to the side, so that is kind of our scheme from our tombes. Fouilleté on the long, fouilleté on the or, tombe forward, step back from there, double back and the 2 double side and the 2 petit battement, plie. Let's have a relevé à la seconde, and we'll go to the left after. 4 frappés, half turn on the or, 3 frappés, half turn on the down, tombe back, step forward. 2 frappés side, fouilleté on the or, plie, fouilleté on the down. Tombe back, step forward, double front and 2 double side and 2 petits. They are not a lot of them. Plie à la seconde, close fifth, you're ready to reverse it. Is that all making sense? So careful with the number of your frappés there. Are we good to give this a try? All right, make sure you're striking down. Each frappé needs to be felt on the ball of your foot, letting your toes fly open, as if you were doing a dégagé. Here we go. Just 3 this time, heel forward, tombe. Fouilleté, plie. Hold on a second. We do need to stay in our beat there. 1, 2, 3, 4, half turn on the or, close fifth. 1, 2, 3, en dedans, tombe back, step forward, close. 2 to the side, now you may fouilleté. On the or and immediately en dedans to step forward. Now double front, double side, petits. Yeah. Let's not get tombe confused. Yes, sidebar.
I was thinking the reverse was on the other side, but it's on the same side.
I believe so, yes. Yes, it is. Because you have the double fouilleté that will get you back to your original starting side. Shall we try this one more time? Are we good, Craig?
We'll see.
Okay, that is all we can do. Remember, you're extending your leg once you're going to plie away from your center, so you maintain mobility to go whichever way you need to go. Don't get stuck on your standing leg and your plies. Here we go. And make sure you don't push off the bar. Heel, tombe, step, 2 side. Plie, fouilleté, tombe, step, front and side. Petit battement, close fifth and 1, 2. 2, 3. Was a ton better, Craig. Still, that closing arm sometimes comes from way behind you. Just be diligent with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it sometimes just helps to start sliding your hand forward as you're playing on the bar, so it's not already behind you. So it can organically come with you instead of giving you that little whiplash there. That looks like you would be pushing off the bar, which is highly illegal. All right, here we go. Left side, please. And that was better. Just 3 the second time. Now 2. Plie, go. Plie, go. Tombe, step. Heel, toes. It's a good thing Mr. Plumpton gives us extra music there. All right, that was much better. Since it was so successful, let's have this fondue one more time. It's very simple. Fondue to the front and fondue to the back, fondue to the side, fondue to the front, port de bras forward, right up to your balance to the front, close fifth, fondue to the back, fondue to the side, fondue to the back, fondue to the front, fondue to the side, fondue to the back, up and over back, and the 3, take your balance from right there, close fifth, soutenu. Other side, fondue front, fondue back. It's just basic encore with changing legs. Port de bras forward 3 and the 4 from there into your balance 45 degrees close. Reverse left. That is all it needs to be. But make it nice, deep dippy fondues. And here we go. Obviously your fingertips want to be coordinated with your toes. And let's have another one. Cheval front and the side, inside front, outside side and the front and the side and the back. Back and the side and the back and the side and the back and the side and the front. Repeat this envelope piece and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7. Or 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7, other side and the front and the side, inside front, outside side, encore 3. Back and the side, inside back, outside side, back, side, front. Envelope piece, same thing, inside, outside, encore 3. side and the back and the side, inside back, outside side, back and the side and the front, soutenu, other side. Just something to get some quick toes in before we do the adagio.
It's front side, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, correct. However, the second front is inside and the next side is outside, so you're switching legs in between. Outside front, outside side, inside front, outside side, outside
Right.
front, side and back. That's your pattern. Reverse, reverse, repeat with envelopes. Soutenu to the other side. Do I see confusion?
Okay.
Front, side, inside front, outside side, 3 en croix. And remember, you want to treat your pas de cheval as if you didn't have any knees. Otherwise, these envelopes are going to be really challenging. That's it. Just scratch the floor. Okay. Here we go. Heads would be nice, however. And now 2. All right, here we go. Fifth. That is what I mean with knees. Take it from your toes, otherwise that tempo is going to be impossible to do. Okay, super small and nice tiny circles. And a fifth. That's it. Fifth. Envelopes. Brush. To the other side and okay. I see you. Yes. Not bad, sir, not bad. And obviously you would have to work always with both legs. Yeah, feel that standing leg always pushing into the floor like mad. So you're not getting just working leg bound. Okay, here we go to the other side. Some stronger heads would be nice. Up and over. That's it. Fifth. Relax. Okay. I guess we have to do this one tomorrow again. Almost. And I only did that so I can come back to the adagio that we did yesterday and struggled mightily with the logic of it. One in the 2 plié, attitude stretch, arabesque, relevé long, attitude relevé, écarté back, either on half point or flat, your point, your choice. Demi plié, pour the bras to the bar, back to en face. Développé, back, plié, attitude and stretch, relevé long, front, attitude. Heel forward for your écarté front, angling toward the bar. Pour the bras away from the bar. Close fifth, soutenu, other side. Is that coming back, Craig?
Yeah.
Développé, plié, attitude, stretch, relevé long. Attitude, relevé, and 7 and 8. Change to écarté back, away from the bar. Really make sure you use your rib cage when you open your leg. Bring it down to the floor. Pour the bras to the bar. Come back to en face. Développé, arabesque, plié, attitude, stretch. Relevé long through. Attitude, relevé. Heel forward, écarté front. Really use your rib cage. Leg comes down, away from the bar. Soutenu, other side. And here we go. And first. Feel the floor. Feel your square placement. Rise and shine in that attitude. Knee back. Developing. And down to the floor. Put a breath to the bar. Nice and calm. And 6. And 7. Close 5th back. Here we go. Reverse and low. And 2. Through your first. Now relative attitude, knee down, heel up. Heel forward and 1. Careful with the placement of your elbow and the 1. Demi plie, away from the 1. Into your susu. Sutanu. Let's not forget to exhale once in a while and 1. Okay, well, that was an improvement from yesterday. Okay. One combat now slow, 2 a little quicker, and the 1 goes slow. 2 a little quicker, and the 1 goes slow. 2 a little quicker, 1, 1. 1 plie soutenu, 1 and the 2. 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2. 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2. 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 plie other side. Once again, use your toes, pushing into the floor to lift your legs, especially when the combattements get faster. Okay, here we go. Oh. Make sure it doesn't heave in your upper body. Keep it nice and isolated. One. Other side. Just toes. And finish. Alright, good. Excellent. Let's have a nice stretch before we come to the center. almost had it. Oh, there we go. And the front and the back and the side and the front enlié, plié, coupé, change. And the back and the front and the side and the back enlié, plié, coupé, change. And the side and the front and the side and the back and the side enlié, allongé. One more enlié, plié, second, coupé, enlié back. Close your fifth. Front and the back and the side and the front, keep it out there for your enlié. To fourth, change coupé, close. Close front. Effacé, 2 and the 3 and the 4 enlié. This is actually a real on-the-long preparation. Coupé and close. If you're going side and the front and the side and the back, side, plié, enlié. Plié from there, enlié, demi-plié, coupé, enlié back, close. Yes, from fourth to coupé to fifth. So really make sure you land in fifth. 2 and the 3 and the 4 enlié back. On the long prep. Coupé. Lands front again. 1 and the 2 and the 4. Enlié side. Side and the front and the side and the back. One more tendu écarté front.
Oh, yeah.
Enlié, second position. Change your spot to en face, enlié back. Yep. Close fifth. You're ready for the other side. Are we good to mark this? Okay. Any questions, comments, complaints, concerns? Or are we good? Yeah, careful fingertips, not elbows, throughout the whole thing. And here we go. Destination fifth. Let's count this as our dress rehearsal. What do we say? Is it too simple? Yeah, let's really feel, and the fifth, and the fifth, and the fifth, and the open fourth. One more fourth, and change. Then the same thing in your reverse. There is a tendu before your underdown prep, and then strong heel forward to close your fifth position front again. Before you start to the side where there is an extra tendu. Écarté front, écarté back. One more écarté, then quick. You don't have to get too frantic, and these tendus, they're fairly slow. It's just two of them. Demi-plié, écarté. Demi-plié, plié, go. So there are not three tendus, it's only two of them. So we are slowing it down there toward the end. Plié, so you get a good start for your little swivel turn.
Okay.
It'll be good to try this one more time, starting maybe on the left, since the left side gets somewhat disadvantaged.
What is the third phrase? I've forgotten it now.
Écarté front, effacé, écarté front, arabesque, écarté front, plié, tendu. Don't forget your tendu back. Right, now close fifth. Tendu, plié, pirouette. Tendu back.
Okay.
I think you're just trying to make too much out of it.
Yeah.
It's encore with changing legs from front to back the first time, from back to front the second time, from side to front and back the third time. This one additional tendu to the side before your first tendu.
Okay.
Okay? Let's start with our left foot in front. And here we go. Try not to hesitate in between. Side, back, side, tendu, stay, tendu, plié, and over. Make sure that the heel turns out. And side, front, side, back, side, plié and stay, plié and go, plié. The other way quick. Mr. Russianizer, the pirouette should have gone the other way, i.e. toward your left shoulder. Yeah, that was the only sin, the only mortal sin. Tendu, tendu, prepare in second. Left knee should have gone into your goupy the second time around. So it switches sides.
So it's here.
Go the other way. No, downstage, not upstage. That making sense?
I thought, well.
We are on that side. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. We are going here, we are going there, we are going here. Sorry, it's your right pirouette to switch side and come back to where you came from. That's it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. Do you notice adagio partially? 1 and 2 and plie and stretch through to your arabesque, attitude, relevé, tendu, tendu, lift your second arabesque, change to fourth arabesque, demi-plié, pas de bruit, entonnant. Écarté front and 2 and plié, passé fifth, écarté front and plié to effacé, tombé forward, pas de bruit, sixth vertebra, all the way around to plié, attitude, plié, pas de bourrée. Now we are on the other side. 1 and 2 plié, attitude, stretch through, relevé, attitude, tendez back. Tendez forward, second arabesque. Lift your leg, switch with a little promenade to fourth arabesque. Pas de bourrée, Anthony. Act 1. Act 2, écoté front, plié, passé to fifth. Écoté front, plié, fouilleté, tombé, pas de bourrée to chassé, 6 port de bras, all the way around, plié fourth, attitude, arabesque, pas de bourrée. So that attitude goes on the or. How are we doing? Attitude, are you dealing with the attitude, Greg?
Right, but didn't you just go to effacé?
Yes, correct, and plié pas de bourrée. That is how you switch sides.
Okay.
And Jane, you're picking up your second arabesque with a straight leg. You promenade with a straight leg. You finish your fourth arabesque in demi-plié. Demi-plié length, and now close behind for your pas de bourrée, Antonin. So it keeps on going the same way. There you go, exactly. Now you can go écarté, plié, passé fifth. And the other écarté, plié to fouilleté, tombé. Chassé forward, pas de bourrée. 6 port de bras.
Wasn't there a pas de bourrée in there somewhere?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Step back, circle. Front knee bends, back knee stays exactly where it is for your preparation for your attitude. So from your tendu front, simply come go press forward into demi-plié fourth with a straight back knee. That's all it is, quick, right? Unless you want to go a little bit further, you could. After your tendu, no, Jane. After your tendu back from your attitude, misunderstanding. You have your tendu attitude. There is one more tendu to your second arabesque. Tendu. Now lift your leg to arabesque. Now promenade all the way around to demi-plié. Now pas de bourrée. So that is different than what we do after our 6th port de bras. Passé fifth. Plié, fouilleté, tombé, pas de bourrée, chassé forward. So we need to start a little bit further over on the other side of the room so we don't run out of space. 6 port de bras, step back. Circular port de bras. Front knee bends, that's all it does. Attitude en dehors to effacé. En dehors, Jane, not en dedans. Yep. So it goes toward your left shoulder, plié, pas de bourrée. Now we are on the other side, where we definitely can stop. Are we good to give this a mark? So this is half as one leg. Okay. Arabesques. So careful with that first écarté, it goes to fifth position back, it doesn't go to tournelier back. Just because we've been working on passé to fifth. And then just really light in your toes to plie arabesque pas de bruit. That's it. And I leave it entirely up to you if you want to go on to the left immediately or not. Okay. Do I see doubt in Budgeta? Okay, excellent. Here we go. 2 legs, 2 arms. Really lengthen and expand. Écarté from plie, passé to fifth. That's it. And one. 2 tombé effacé front. Chassé. Well then, Jane, let's not leave the gentleman in distress. Okay. Yeah, careful, I made the same mistake. After your attitude, feel the stretch to arabesque rather than coming down to effacé fourth. Make sure not to take too much force with the attitude, otherwise it's just gonna throw you out of your orbit. Let me know when you are prepared. Super diligent. You're having your leg to the front. Feel that trajectory completely linear through first to arabesque. Stay on that line. Stay on that line for your tournelier before you step into your next thing. Yeah, be very much aware of where your leg is going instead of just letting it go somewhere. Okay. Here we go. Keep it continuously moving. It was just a matter of placing your entire attitude immediately to the new direction and then letting that extra turn evolve. And make sure your leg doesn't get too high at first, so it's not. And make sure your elbows don't fly all the way behind you. Yeah, one line from the back of your head to your toes. Maintain that alignment. Don't throw, yeah, a little better, yeah, don't throw yourself back with it, which is really, really easy to do and very, very tempting. Easy. Fingertips and toes, nothing else changes. A little bit better. We'll put it into the next combo. What do you say? We go chassé and plié and attitude 2/4. Balancé, balancé. Chassé, plié. Where am I? Attitude to plié, to pas de bourrée, to chassé. Plié pirouettes en dehors. Hold on. Pirouette. We have to finish effacé, pas de bourrée, so we can go on this life. Chassé forward, plie, under your croisé angle. Chassé, plié, attitude, 4th, forward, back, side. Chassé. What did I do next, Jane?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Let me start this on the other side again. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7. Chassé forward. No. 7 and the 8. Chassé effacé. Plié. Attitude. Tenlié. Tenlié, plié. Pirouettes. That's what it is now. No. Ugh. One more time. Chassé forward, plié. Attitude 2/4. Balancé. Balancé. Chassé effacé. So only 2 balancés immediately into the same chassé. Effacé, plié. Attitude 4th. Tenlié. Tenlié, plié. Pirouette, lanterne, effacé. Pas de bruit. Forward, plié. Forward, plié. Attitude 4th. Balancé forward, balancé back, chassé. Chassé effacé, 2/4 effacé. Attitude lanterne croisé. Tenlié back, tenlié forward, plié, pirouette on the or however you're landing, effacé, close left. Boy, that was a hard birth. One more time. 1 and 2. Attitude 2/4. Forward and back. Chassé 2/4. Attitude to tenlié. Tenlié. Plié, pirouette en dehors. Lands effacé. Close fifth. You're ready for the other side. Close fifth front, so you can fifth front great, so you can chassé the other way. Chassé, plié, attitude 4th. Balancé, balancé, chassé, plié 4th. Attitude to croisé, tenlié back. Tenlié forward, plié, pirouette, land effacé. Close fifth front. Pas de bourrée, close fifth front, my bad. Is there anything we have to go by, or do we need it one more time? Two balancés forward and back. Chassé. And that effacé angle. To second arabesque, as we just did in the adagio. Right. 4th, attitude, tenlié back into forward. Pirouette en dehors. Lands effacé. Effacé. Yep. Pas de bourrée. Ready for the other side. Chassé forward. Plié. Attitude to effacé. Balancé forward and back. Chassé to second arabesque. Plié. Attitude to croisé, tendre back. Tendre forward. Plié fourth, pirouette, on the or lantern effacé. Pas de bruit. There we go. Does that put us into a marking shape? What does Jane say?
Well, yeah, we'll try it. I'm behind, so when you get to the ending, I'm still thinking about the first part. So
Okay.
try
Maybe
the mark.
maybe the mark is going to help. But not the statue. Hold on. We need something a little bit more peppy. Forward. Forward. Rendez-vous. Effacé. Chassé. Okay, I'm ready for questions and comments and complaints. If you find yourself as a tendu front, you need another tendu to get to a tendu back for your preparation for pirouettes that land in FSC. Land in FSC. So you have to spot en face. So there are lots of nice little spot changes throughout this whole thing. Where are you stuck, Craig?
Alex, are all the turns in attitude or the last one is?
On the or. The last one is an on the or turn. The other two are two attitude turns. Is that answering your question?
I think I was just trying to put too many steps into it.
Okay, you want to go through it one more time?
No, I think
Okay.
if I just don't rush it, it might be.
Oh, that would be a very good idea. Not rushing is always a good idea. Anticipating is a good idea, but rushing not so much. And I think we did it again to Jane.
Oh,
Somehow we always accomplish that. There we go. Would you like to mark it one more time, Greg?
why not?
In case Jane has a chance to come back. Let's give it one more mark before we go for it. Easy up and down and forward and back and chassé and forth and up, temps lié, plié pirouette to effacé. Pas de bruit. Yep. Yeah, is that making sense?
Thanks. So
So after you land in fourth, just give it a nice quick pas de bourrée to get the other foot in front. Make sure you don't drop your knee in that second attitude turn. Okay, let's give this a go. Here we go, and croisé, tendez back and forth, and pirouettes. Almost there. Oh, wow, Craig. I see. Excellent, excellent. It's working. Okay. Hi, Jane. Or is she frozen? We're not very lucky today. While Jane is figuring things out, why don't we go to the other side, Greg? That was the right approach to the attitude. Now just a little tiny bit calmer. Yeah, let it happen rather than trying too much to make it happen. Here we go. And... But we're on the wrong side, but that's okay. And take it from right there to FSA Paderborn. Okay, okay. That was much better than with the attitudes. Could you feel a slight difference there?
Well, I just feel so rushed that I'm not sure.
There is no reason to feel rushed. None
I know,
whatsoever.
I know.
None whatsoever. Right, is it the driving rhythm?
I think it's just the uncertainty.
Right. And probably a little bit of not enough self-trust.
True.
Or the trust of your fingertips and toes. So how about trying it once again, trusting your fingertips and toes? Okay, here we go. Oh, careful. That second attitude needs to land entirely back. It does not go to fourth. That is what throws you out there a little bit in the middle. Yeah, that's the difference. First attitude lands in fourth. The second attitude lands tendelier back. Then tendelier forward to prepare for your en dehors turns. So you get two tendeliers after your second attitude turn. Let me see what Jane has to say. It's trying to reconnect. Okay, fantastic. All right.
Well, no, that threw me. Now I'm not sure.
Yes. And in order to you right out of that. And there you're on your way for your en dehors pirouette. Plie, go.
I keep trying to add something to that.
That is probably also why you feel rushed.
Yeah.
Because pretty much every count is taken. Okay. Here we go. And down. One. Balancey, balancey.
Oh, and then it's...
Yes, correct, correct. Okay, here we go. One more time. And... Balancey. Two tendelier. Right, but where are we spotting, Greg?
I don't know.
And I just stopped the music because I want to be nice to Jane so we can do it together one more time. Yeah, make sure you change your spot. Remember what you talked about, attack your enemy.
Yeah.
That is what needs to happen. Then let the attitude evolve around you one more time before you land in your tendelier back. So I think that is where the calmness needs to come into. Feel your new direction, then let it happen before you tendelier back. All right, now that we are complete again.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, of course.
The last turn, so it comes from here and it's
Mm-hmm.
a passe, right?
Yes, and it lands in FSA, so you,
Or,
yes, and
and then
then
it's
just
go
to fourth back. Yes,
back.
it goes to fourth position back. Just open it to fourth, like you land any other pirouette, and then
But I
from there,
thought,
paddlebury.
oh, okay, okay.
And that switches legs for the other side. There, and paddlebury, just bring it right in there. Uh-huh, correct. Now you're technically ready to chassis on the other side forward and take your next step. Okay, how about starting that one more time on the right? With our right foot in front.
Left.
Left foot in front. I'm sorry, Jane. Here we go. I'm getting dyslexic on you. And nice and calm. Calm and calculated. And forward and back balance, chassé. Attitude is on the or, Jane, not on the don.
Yeah.
Chassé, quake is effacé, not croisé.
Yeah.
That's right. And balances. And chassé effacé, plié fourth and effacé. Don't change anything else. Yep, just bend your knees. That's right. That's all you need to do. Exactly. Now go the other way toward your back foot. Exactly. And change your spot immediately to tendre back on your croisé angle. Now you tendre one more time forward and there you're on the or pirouettes. Craig, shorten your attitude just a little tiny bit. The longer it is, the more it feels like an arabesque.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Last time, Shelby. Balancez forward and back. Step effacé. Plie, croisé. Tendez. Effacé, paddlebury. Chassé, one. Balancez. Plie, croisé. Tendez. And pirouettes. And relax. Let's bottle and ferment this one for tomorrow. That's a nice goal to look forward to. How about our changements 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Reverse that port de bras and 4 since we are grossly out of time. Second port de bras. Second port de bras. Left. If you can. So a little cardio challenge before we have to say goodbye for today. Is that all making sense? Make sure you gather force from the floor. Don't lose it to the floor. Keep your rhythm, keep your breath. See if we can survive it. Here we go. And one. Second port de bras. That's it, good. Just toes and fingers. One. Toes and fingers. Excellent job. Very nice. Almost done. Excellent. Fantastic job. Good, 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 good. You deserved yourself an extra slice of cheesecake. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will
You
be
too.
seeing you tomorrow.
Thank
Bye bye.
Thank you.